Thank you so much, Polly, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I mean, today, literally, we are joining across continents. As Polly was mentioning, I'm sitting in Germany. Today's WQ champions are joining us from Australia, and like most of our audience today are from India. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm no really no, it's a great pleasure every Sunday to join this open house, and today is very special because today it's an honor to present with you all today's WQ champion, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. So I'll request to spotlight Mohan and Divya. Hey, good afternoon, Mohan and Divya.
Oh, hi.
Really warm welcome here. And no, I already know you guys from many months now, but for the sake of the audience, please introduce yourselves.
Oh, hi guys. So I'm Mohan. So I'm an IT engineer for 15 years. Most of you know that you might have assumed by this time that my background is IT. So we are working no, for last 15 years in Melbourne. So still we are Indians actually, but technically few things got changed, but still we are living in an Indian way with lifestyle and everything. And she's my wife, Divya.
Hello.
You can-
Hello, I'm Dhivya. I'm a kindergarten teacher and I'm a mom of two kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
our
pretty much
family.
about that's our family. We
That's
got two
our
kids. The elder one is Sarah, the younger one is Arjun. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mohadivya. Very welcome here. So, if I remember, you guys saw a post by one of my previous clients and approached me with certain problems few months back, I think some 5, 6 months back. So, now why don't we not you share about what was the pressing problem? Okay, both physically and mentally, you guys were facing, and why you reached out to me. So, if you can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically, maybe I'll start from like when we were in May. So we are trying to do few things right, but we couldn't find a proper kind of a routine and few things. And my weight was at the time 74. So following some blind diet, whatever I know, like having some skipping few things and also intermittent fasting as well. It's a good thing. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing, but because that also was not in the routine. No, that was so random. So I was at 73 at that time, on and off between 72 and 74. So I was trying to do few things, but everything was in a random way. So I saw a poster from my friend in Melbourne actually. So I don't follow Facebook much, but I'm in Facebook. And that day, fortunately, I got an update from that friend. I saw that update. I just joined in that group actually. Then I got a call from Vijay and giving some background of it. First, initially, I thought it's going to be a regular thing like having some discussions and follow a few things and some milkshake or something. And I had a brief chat and I had my requirement initially about certain things I won't do, certain things I will need to follow it. So my thinking and Vijay's thinkings were a bit aligned actually. He gave inputs, everything like what I was expecting, everything in natural
natural way.
way. It's more in a natural way. So I felt that everything is possible. Then I felt like, so, okay, I'll use Vijay's guidance. At that time, my sleep pattern was very bad. So even though I try to wake up early, but with more tired and stuff in the morning, and with two kids actually, one is 2, another one is 7. School starts at 8, so think that way. So it was very tough at that time. So we're trying to become healthy in a way that because our few friends were getting affected. So I started meeting Vijay after a few discussions. So we felt like, okay, let's jump in and see because no harm in trying something in a natural way. And for Divya, she was into initially I was into
Yeah,
that. So because
sugar.
I decided let's because I thought of because she was having a tablet of the
Thyroxine. Thyroid.
Thyroxine for last 8 years. No? So I felt like so we wanted to avoid few tablets, especially this kind of hormonal things. I wanted to have tablets when we required. So I felt like engaging Divya. Let's follow few things as a family because this is going to be a completely natural way of reversing few things. So that was our status. Mainly the sleep pattern, the overweight, and it was affecting us entire other things as well.
Okay, wonderful, Mohan. So, no, I remember you guys were, working and asking me specifically about, getting a healthier routine.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
We
Yeah.
discussed about it a lot. And, one thing about you, Mohan, when you get something right, you hold on to it. Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you know, so we did lot of some modifications slowly and slowly, and specifically one thing if I can share with all of you is Divya was in no thyroid reversal program. Mohan just wanted a simple weight loss. He lost now 10 kgs in the program. That was is significant, but still, in order to support Divya, Mohan followed the thyroid diets and everything. So
Yeah.
that is very commendable. And so, Mohan, why don't you share about some of the experiences like after joining the program? You and
yeah,
Divya together went through no, as you were saying, like initially you thought it will be a different pattern, but then no, it was something different you tried. So why
yeah,
don't you share a little bit about
yeah.
what you expected and what you found in the program?
Yeah, so initially I felt that I wanted to be in a routine, but following routine initially it was very,
It
very
was very
difficult for 2 weeks with two kids, with that to a toddler, 2 years, it was very difficult. But after following out two weeks, not even 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks, actually it goes into a routine actually. So I started waking up early. So the main thing was our mindset. So let's start something together. So we started early around 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. We are
when we took
we
a
concentrated more on food in the morning. So after that, we got some guidance from Vijay having kind of a routine so that you feel bit, with more energy and bit powerful. So that we started in the morning. Initially, I'm telling you, it was very hard actually initially. So waking up, it was like, no, why do we live like this? It was like that in the morning. But I started seeing few improvements after a week. Not talking about the weight perspective. It's mental health because I was worried always for mental health. So that mental health was improved a lot when I was waking up after at 5:45 at 6 o'clock in the morning. After a week, it was so energetic, and I felt like let's start the routine in a way. So we started making food in the morning for the rest of the day. So we didn't. We were so earlier we used to do in the day
before.
day before. So this one made us kind of an activity actually in the morning. It was like an exercise actually in the morning itself. We started cooking, washing vessels because so that itself kind of a more exercise in the morning. And we do breakfast and lunch because
Together.
we are
Yeah.
actually working in the during the day. We started doing everything in the morning. She'll take care of the kids in the morning. I'll start all the things cooking, and she will join with me and feeding kids and doing a few things in the vessels and stuff. Actually, that routine changed our mindset that what we are doing is more important than what you're gonna get later.
Later.
Because that one helped us. I can't say that in a words actually, because few things got changed, and sharp 9:30
We go to bed.
we'll go to good
Bed.
bed actually, but without any pressure or something. We'll feel tired of sleeping actually at 9 o'clock. During the day we didn't feel like, no, generally when
Feel
because I
tired.
was in a blind diet as well earlier, I used to get tiredness around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Want to have something like a junk, because junk always makes me feel full and make me sleep actually. But this pattern actually helped me to sleep at the right time, that too in a deep sleep. So that type of lifestyle changes after 2 weeks, it helped a lot actually, especially with respect to the kids. And they with them actually it was no, it was initially it was tough, and kids also started supporting because they started seeing that as changes from ourselves, like me and Divya, and they
They
started saying
adapt
like, okay,
themselves.
they adapted themselves
Themselves.
into the food and everything what we prepare. And we also started preparing the food the way they like actually, even though whatever the food and the recipes, here and there few changes we did for them, and it helped a lot. Even they are trying to follow it still now.
I remember Mohan, like all the changes that you guys adapted after few weeks. I remember you guys sharing with me, hey, now Sara and Arjun are also asking for salads, and
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Yeah.
was a really a music to for to my ears, and definitely a wonderful experience for as a parent for you guys. So
yeah.
as a family, all four of you adapted a better lifestyle. So no, share about what happened, okay, where you guys are today in terms of both your physical health and mental health. So please share something about it.
So the mental health, I'm saying like the mindset after 2 weeks it got changed actually. So we were started seeing the results even for Divya and myself. that results kind of motivated us, to continue that. So we didn't do much of changes. If you ask me that, I won't say we were in a kind of diet actually, because that food, whatever we had, that we used to have in those days with my parents and stuff. I understand that it's bit taste is different, but we were kind of adapted to that taste after no 2 weeks, and few here and there, no monthly once we'll go for take some junk and stuff. That is also we shared between four of us. So that kind of changes, no, our mindset got mentally it got changed a lot. So that motivated us, like physical health also. So I start. If you won't believe, even she won't believe now. So I started working a lot in the morning, then the office work. I didn't feel tired in the afternoon. I'll go for a walk with my daughter to the nearby park and come back and start working in the evening with the younger one. I'll go and pick up all these guys and come back. I didn't feel that tired, but around 9:30, I'll fall asleep actually. So the worst case, I went up to 10:15. So that was a bit of a deep sleep actually. So in the morning, 5:30. Earlier, I used to get 5:15 alarm, 5:30 alarm, 5:45, 6 o'clock. That things got changed because I got up before that. I turn off all those things. I thought I maybe you may think like this is I'm overtelling these things, but these things she witnessed from me that I used to get up at 5:30 and do the few things, and she will come and join me and do the rest of the work. So this kind of energy I didn't heard earlier.
Yes.
I never heard earlier after coming to Australia, especially with this weather condition and that in Melbourne. So all the weather you will see in a day. So those type of weather conditions. So it's kind of mindset got changed actually, and better to I was getting guidance from Vijay whenever he's kind of approachable to me. He became kind of a family friend to us. Whenever we feel sick, even cold or kind of, I just message him actually. So he'll do these activities and try these recipes. It definitely will help you. These type of guidance he was giving us for last almost I think 5.5 6 months now actually. So these ones didn't think us to go back to the old lifestyle or something. It's kind of motivated kind of going forward actually. Yeah. So that helped a lot.
And I remember when we repeated the tests for Divya after 3 months into the program, I got a call in our follow-ups. Mohan was saying, we couldn't believe the numbers.
Yeah.
So why don't you guys share something about around that experience?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. Because in the program was started for Mohan only. That time I was not in that up to that like the thyroid reversal. I'm not full.
Yeah, we didn't
I didn't
actually.
believe actually
The
that
reason
time.
she's having the tablet for almost 8 years.
Yes, yeah.
So my intention was to stop that, but no one were helping because I tried a lot. I tried a lot because I'm kind of a person to avoid the tablet for few personal family issues. So I thought of stopping the tablets for last 4 years. I stopped even including the paracetamol. I'm not saying that allopathy is the worst medicine. It is a wonderful medicine. We need that when we need it actually the regular purpose. This her stage was like an hormonal. The main things he'll go to mood swing or sometimes overweight, and fingers were swelling.
Yes,
And she'll upset on the day we will fight together because I did not know what is going on. We'll fight. So these type of things we thought of recovering. And she actually, so I believed in first, and she said,
But
like, let's start.
I
Yeah.
didn't believe that much. Actually,
Yeah.
50% mindset only I get into the program. But after that, when I saw the blood test,
Yes.
it was amazing. Like that time, my iron also good because that time I'm worried about iron when I'm not taking that meat, red meat, when I'm avoiding the red meat, iron supplements, and. But after that, then only I have to, after that, okay, and I'm in the right path. I have to go forward. That's what I mindset.
Yeah.
That
Her
time I
mindset
got
got
it.
changed actually.
That time I got
It
changed.
was one
That
way, then it became
then
two-way
now it's two-way
actually.
actually.
So that blood test, even myself got surprised.
Yes,
The
both
reason
are
is
surprised
it
because
was
before also I'm taking that same amount thyroxine, same amount, everything it's changed, everything is same. But that time I never seen that
that drop.
I
That
never
drop in
ever
test.
seen that after 8 years. I never ever seen that.
Yeah.
But this time it's 3. The level is good. Actually, I'm literally
Even the iron,
surprised.
the
Yeah,
iron
even the
also
iron
we didn't
also
have
good.
supplements. Something got changed, but we didn't do anything. If you
We didn't
believe
do
that,
anything.
if you ask me what did you guys do, we avoided certain foods,
Yes,
but we were
exactly.
having in a regular quantity. With the portion of the food got changed, few things were avoided. So it's not like we completely into salad or something, or we completely avoided non-veg or something. There are few guidance we followed, and in a routine way that helped actually. So this and all we are trying to adapt, whatever we followed, my parents were followed long ago. We are trying to adapt that. So we felt initially a bit difficult, but that was a bit surprise to us.
And as part of the lifestyle change, Mohan, Divya, you guys also adapted healthy cooking, right? And your
Yeah.
oil intake got reduced a lot. So why don't you share something about around that?
Yeah, so that was the first, I think I gave that shock to Vijay when asked like how much oil he was spending. I said 4 liters a month. And then he got no. So that was a no. It was very tough for us because because the reason I started cooking because she is kind of a person. So she poured the oil immediately because she wants taste primarily.
Yes.
Then I started cooking with the less oil. Now we won't believe it's 750 ml or 500 ml at the max 750 ml. Sometimes I'll show that spoon. I won't even drop it. That's for mindset actually. Okay, I'm pouring some oil, but you won't believe the taste wise. I did not feel any difference at all. Maybe I'm too old, but now I'm just 36 now. I'm not too old, but the taste I felt it was not changed. Then I started speaking to Vijay regarding the vessels because few vessels, no, when I put the oil right get blocked. And another thing is I wanted to because I learned few things like close cooking and
Yes.
steam cooking. So Vijay advised about the vessels of queen vessels. So those vessels, I told Vijay, if it really required, I'll get it. But he gave a kind of a demo to me and told me about everything. I started using that. So we are now sticking to those 5 vessels. The things which got changed, right? It's good for even 5 people, 5 adults actually. We were able to cook bit quickly in the morning and more of a close cooking, and all the nutritions didn't go like evaporated or something, and with less oil and less water as well. So these type of changes we did. Even the fried rice, I used to do that. Biryani, I used to do that. So fried rice, it's a part of earlier also. I felt fried rice was unhealthy, but I am doing that now almost every 2 weeks once. My weight didn't go up because the way we are doing it, the way we are doing is different, and the taste there was no difference. I used to put chicken sometimes for because she can't because she's in a diet. So but for Divya and sorry for my other kids and myself, we are putting chicken sometimes. Bit of no, these things didn't because I tested all these things. I'm telling this. I did not gain weight because of these things. So the way we are following few things right in the right way with the right guidance, that helps a lot.
So Mohan, no, if I ask you, okay, if even both of you, no, share top three things from the entire guided program, okay, for which you'll give the maximum credit for the success in your, health and wellness. So what would that those three things would be?
First thing is the mindset, I would say, because for an example, I can give you. When we started having, you might have heard few news about the health issues happening. Everyone is sick actually nowadays. So I won't believe that someone is coming and saying that I'm fine, I'm healthy, I'm having all this food, I'm healthy. Doesn't mean that they are healthy. If they're able to wake up freshly, then that's the main thing, and they are able to sleep deep sleep, then they are the one kind of healthy actually. But with this life, I'm asking people, everyone, even my friend circle, also I'm telling the same thing. If you are good, and I'll be good actually. If a family is good, I'll be good. So all this sadness, everything is coming from our friend circles and family circles. Better to health along with them. Keep that mindset. So you will definitely change your lifestyle, having a proper food and having less junk because in this lifestyle we can't live without junk, especially with the kids. So we didn't avoid the junk. I'm sure the quantity of having the junk was reduced. I'm not 60. I won't say still we are having junk. It's become now 20/80 or 10/90 with the kids, and kids not asking junk nowadays because we started following the routines. So better to follow a lifestyle and the mindset. Ultimately, that's the first thing. Ultimately, you will start to change your food. Actually, you are better to prepare everything in home based. You are going to spend maybe 20 or 30 minutes in home. In the hotel also, if you go and order it, it's going to take 20 to 30 minutes. That too the day before or an morning food. If you do everything in the home, especially whatever it is, try in the home. weekly once or monthly once. Because if you start weekly once, after liking your food, you will change. Definitely, you will change that to monthly once. I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to say that now because we will feel, because we felt that. So that type of food actually. The third thing is have some guidance from some experts. The reason I'm telling this, these people are like a reminder to us. The reason I'm not leaving, Vijay might leave me, so I won't leave him. I start pinging him like this is happening. This, the reason I'm giving these inputs, we will forget actually, because when our circle changes, atmosphere changes, and some kind of sickness comes, things change. Have a routine of keeping some people around you. They will remind you of your lifestyle and stuff, so you will back on track even if you're going off track. So better, the main advice I would say, maybe you can say top four, do together with the family. Don't deviate or having a separate routine for a husband and wife or kids. So that's not gonna, because I tried all these things for last before this program. Have that one. I'm not telling for the call sake or something. But I'm telling this to my friends every time, that take care of your health, because 2 weeks back my friend, he is 42, he got a heart attack. You won't believe, he was active, he's not in IT, but he got an heart attack. We had to run away. I got a high BP on that day. So these type of things actually, high BP I didn't measure. I felt bit panic actually. That affected me, my mindset. I felt kind of mentally I fell for 2 days because we couldn't recover because the close. So these are the things I told my friend, that try to take care of the health. Still, even though you got a stent in your heart, still you can do few things to recover from it. So if you are healthy, I will be healthy. So these types of things are the top four I would say to start doing actually. Yeah.
So everyone, and just for the context of everyone, Mohan and Divya have done their transformation. They are already inspiring people whenever they are meeting their friend circles. Looking at them, people are asking questions, what you guys are doing, and they are helping them understand the importance of good lifestyle and good health.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So Mohan, I have 260 people, more than 260 people on this call today. So what one advice you will give them, because a lot of the people are already in the program, some people are thinking about starting the program. What one advice you guys will give to them?
Main thing is exercise, because food, main thing is exercise. But I was telling my wife this morning also, exercise. So you can spend half an hour or 1 hour walking, but the walking I'm telling, don't consider that as an exercise. That is a part of our routine. Our parents were, in a different work and stuff. They were used to walk a lot. They didn't do exercise, and your daily activity, even cooking and washing vessels and gardening if you are interested in, and sit down and eat, you know these type of things kind of an exercise actually, because you won't believe, last year we were used to sit in dining table, you know suddenly one day I had to sit down and put my shoelace. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get up actually. So try to do, these are the physical activities I would say. So don't rely on a few few in more automated stuffs. So this covers half of your walking and stuff. So that's the main advice. So these bring you to have a healthy diet and exercise and everything is part of it. But try to have this type of routine. So
With the family,
with the family.
not
So yeah, not alone. You can't do
alone.
that
You
alone.
can't do that.
You can.
It won't.
Yeah, it won't work
It
actually.
won't work for a long time.
It won't work for a long time. That's right. Yeah, it won't work together with the family, because kids are the one gonna see you and follow that. So better to have bring your kids into that. The reason is next generation is very important. So already our lifespan become from 80 to 60 nowadays. So we don't want to bring that back to 40 or 50 for the next generation. So that's the main thing.
Thank you, Mohan and Divya. And whatever you shared with us today is going to inspire so many people on this call, but also like many people once we release this on our YouTube channel. And wish you guys all the best. Okay, I really enjoyed talking to you guys. No, Mohan, Divya, and also like in some of our follow-ups with and I used to talk to Sarah and Arjun as well. So wish you guys all the best, and enjoy your routine, your lifestyle. Wish you guys all the happiness, health, okay, and blessings ahead. And thank you for sharing your journey with us. With that, I'm done. Back to host.
Thank you.